Okay, the next thing we're going to talk about is how to make sure that the fuel is not contaminated. So we have our large glass jar. This makes it very easy to see the fuel, and we have our fuel strainer from the aircraft. What we will do is we will take two full samples from each wing, and then one from the nose as well. When this is full, like this, all the way to the top, we will empty it into the jar and do this for all the left, the right and the nose. Okay, once we have our fuel sample from the wings, it's very clear. It's very difficult to tell whether it is fuel or water. We should not smell the fuel and use this to tell whether it is fuel or water, because there is always residual fuel on the inside of the jar and the inside of the fuel strainers, meaning it will always smell like fuel even if it's water. So what we'll do is we'll take it to the van, we'll add some water to the jar, and we should see, like this sample here, that it separates into two different layers. We have fuel and we have water on the bottom. Notice they are basically the same color, but they separate because they have different specific gravities. If it does not separate when you add water, it was all water to begin with, which means everything we took out of the tanks was water and we need to do it again. So we are looking for the separation. Cool. So to recap, add water to the fuel. If it separates, it's good. If it does not separate, it's bad. And don't smell it, because there's fuel on the inside of the jar anyway, and it will always smell like fuel. Cool.